a couple of years.
Hello. How are you? Oh, you're.
Let's see here. Yes. So, Miss Glen.
We're excited that you boys and girls are here this morning. You're going to have a wonderful time. We know that Citrus Glen is a wonderful school because you boys and girls, not you, but students from your school have been here many times. You're going to see people like myself. I'm called a docent or a guide, and you can see us standing all the way around. Can you show your best behavior to the docents? Gold. You're going to go into a carriage house. You're going to go in a blacksmith shop. You're going to go into an old-fashioned school, and you're going to learn to do the chores that the boys and girls did before.
Yeah. Let's have a boys line here and a girls line here.
Boys line to the left.
And now I'm going to make it a little more complicated because if you're tall, I'm going to ask you to go to the back of the line because we have slightly smaller desks at the front and bigger desks at the back. And in pioneer days, you'd be at school with children between the ages of 6 and 14. Some of them might be your brothers and sisters. So the older, taller children usually sat at the back and the younger ones at the front. But we all know that good things come in little parcels, don't they? Everybody's been renamed, right? Everybody's got a costume to wear. So you look like pioneer children now. Pioneer boys and girls came to school about 9 o'clock in the morning. They'd hear their bell ringing. That was their signal to hurry up and get to school. There'd be a boys' line and a girls' line like there is today. And we have separate entrances. The boys' entrance is on the far side where that post is the closest to the park. And the girls' entrance is on this side. This is your teacher today, Miss Mickelson. She'll be leading the class.
Welcome to Timber School. The day is May 16th of 1889. You have come from your farms and ranches. You walk with your brothers or sisters or neighbor children to school, or you rode your horse to school. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, ma'am.
Perfect. Now turn and face the flag that is tacked or nailed to the wall. And we're going to say the flag salute of 1889. So put your hand on your heart and say after me. I give my head.
I give my hand.
I give my hand.
I give my hand.
I give my heart.
I give my heart.
To my country.
To my country.
One God.
One God.
One country.
One country.
One flag.
One flag.
Because that's how children sat in 1889. They don't open the desk until they're told to. Fold your hands on top. Thank you. Now, what did you notice different about the flag of 1889? Okay? We'll talk now about rules. Oh, they had a lot of rules. And they had punishments. What is this that I'm holding now? Paddle for
3, pull together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pull! Let it go up again all the way, and with all your muscles, do it again, okay? 1, 2, 3, pull. Well done.
Now, we are going to pan for gold.
So I'm going to show you how to pan for gold. There's water and sand, and in the sand is mixed some fool's gold. I use the edge of this is a gold pan, and I use the edge of it like a shovel. So the object of this is to spin it around, and it's all right. You're going to spin, 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 and as you're spinning the sand out, the gold goes down to the bottom. Can you hear this? Miss Claudia says this is the gold singing. And you want to get down to the point where you have hardly any sand. Now, if you're in the sunshine, you can see the gold really well. Waste some time looking. Come on, get it in water. Hey.
There.
You only have water.
Wash out the sand with water.
Got it?
And that way, as you're making the motion,
That motion
that
helps.
circular
to
motion
make it
helps
stand
the
out.
gold wash. Whoa, you got a nugget!
Burrow to get along, and all their equipment will be on top. So So this here is called the Movie Land Stagecoach, and it was used for making cowboy movies in the 50s. And before you guys were born, in the 1950s and 60s, there were a tremendous amount of cowboy movies. So all the kids would go home and we couldn't wait to turn on our TVs and we would be watching cowboy movies. Like for instance, now this really ages someone. Does anyone know Roy Rogers?
I know Roy.
There you go.
Isn't that a drink?
It's a drink.
It's a drink.
Roy Rogers was a
Yeah,
very,
it's like a
very famous cowboy. They had a show called Bonanza. Now this one you may have heard of. It's called Little House on the Prairie. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, there you go. See, it's on old time TV. And that's called Little House on the Prairie. Most of the parts were made out of metal. Over here, they had the front axles, the rear axles. They had the suspension systems, and we are fortunate enough because if you can see Linda there, she's going to show you how a blacksmith was operated, and they actually made things out of metal. So let's go over to Linda, and we're going to go into the blacksmith shop.
One of the most important things the blacksmith made was horseshoes. They didn't come looking like that. He had to make them. They would give him a piece of straight metal, and then he'd just take his hands and bend it, you think?
No.
What did he have to do before it was bendable? Melted, exactly. This is called a forge. They would blow air from the back, and it would get very hot. Why do you think I'm wearing gloves?
Because it's really hot.
Because it would be really hot, and when it got so hot that it could melt, he'd bring it over here and hit it on the anvil, and he'd hammer it until it got to the shape that he wanted. Not all horseshoes are that size. Okay, why are they different sizes?
For how big the horse is.
Yeah, exactly. Just like people. Some people have big feet, some people have littler feet. Other metal things, they made stirrups, they made all sorts of tools, they made other parts of the saddle, like the bit that goes in the mouth, they did a scythe for cutting down wheat in the field. Why do you think this great big saw is used for? Where does wood come from?
Trees.
Exactly. Two people, one on each end of this, and they push and pull and push and pull until there was a hole in the tree. Okay? They made all different kinds of tools. Were brands. Oh, hold still, won't hurt.
So obviously, you want to shoot for getting 10. Unless you want to be really careful and conservative, then you can get 2.5. Or, I don't think anyone ever aims for the 2. But you each have 3 baby bags, so each round you'll go 3 throws. Let's start with Matthew, and give it a try. See how it goes. Oh, 10 points. Excellent.
Can I do it the same?
Yes. All right, you have to write paper. See how Paul does? Paul's got 10. Missed the next 10. I'll count that. Paul ties at 20. And Jacob, choosing his own circle. 10. Are you guys going to tie?
Ties.
Three-way tie.
Nice.
Steering you.
I can't see your name either. Jane, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come back. Okay, now one moment. Girls line up here. Boys line up here. Now you,
Hi, how's it going? Smiling?
you go out and then you join the line and follow me, okay? So you follow me.
Thank you again.
You having fun?
I am.
Okay, so I'm hoping that everyone was well behaved in the schoolhouse.
Here you were.
Oh, is that right? But you guys also did the chores already, yes? And baked the biscuits. Weren't they delicious? We're very, very proud of you students for all that bacon that you guys get. Very good. But out here, we're not going to ask you to do any schoolwork or any work. This is where we do the fun parts of being a pioneer kid. They would have a picnic together. And then after the picnic, they would be having entertainment, like music and dancing. So they would ask their mom for some kind of help. And what do you think the mom would say? Mom would say, I got some noisemakers here in the kitchen. There you go. And number 2 on the So, maestro with the music, please. That's the you understand the beat? Okay, the spoons, please. Okay, if we can have only the washboard, no spoons, just the washboard. Okay, now spoons, you add it in, add the spoons. Very nice, and the washboard, that's right, very nice.
To do chores. How many of you do chores at home? Good, Mom?
I don't want to.
How many of you don't do chores? Wow.
She's my daughter. She does chores.
She does chores. Okay, next question. How many of you get an allowance?
They get a dad, I want this.
Yeah. You shouldn't really have to get an allowance because you know what? Your parents pay for the roof over your head, your clothes, your food, and what about all your extracurricular activities, your sports, Boy Scouts? All that has to be paid for. So you really shouldn't get an allowance.
Amen.
You're not going to get an allowance, but you're going to get a treat. So, Matt, see the hat right there? Can you lead your group there? Very nicely. Okay, biscuit eaters, you're going to come with me.
Thank you.
This little house is made to look like the one that the Newberys lived in 1874. They came here to build this house. And right away, they had a problem. They wanted to write letters to their families in Michigan, and there was no post office. The post office was in Ventura. So Mr. Newbery had to get on his horse and ride to Ventura just to mail a letter. Now the stagecoach came right by his front door every day with the mail. So he applied to the government to have a post office here. And the government said, well, okay, what should we call this mail stop? He used his own name, and we kept the name Newbery on it. He also was like a reporter for the newspaper in Ventura. He would write about what's happening here and give it to the stagecoach driver, and then it went to the newspaper office in Ventura. This is a useful mail. Please come in and sit on the rug in front of me. What do you think is different here from your home? What?
It's a wood.
It's what?
A wood.
That's true. Now, do you think they had invented paint and wallpaper and plaster?
No.
Oh, yes, they did.
Oh,
They
what?
didn't have a Home Depot.
Nice.
They had to take a wagon to Ventura to get supplies, and horses drawing a wagon back up the hill every time they needed supplies. So maybe if they lived here 10 years or something, they might have had it with wallpaper and paint, maybe. Electricity was invented just about the time the Newberys were here. But it didn't get out here to the Conejo Valley for 50 years. You ready for your chores?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yes, work. You don't expect to live on a pioneer home, in a pioneer home without doing work. Go ahead and put your buckets up here. The Newberys were pioneers. Pioneers are people who settle on land that's not been settled on before. And you'd have the job when you first arrived of going down with your buckets to get water. Powered by wind. The wind blows, the wheel turns.
To bind it together, she would have used the liquid, and we would have used some milk. We would have taken 1 cup of flour and put it in here, put it in the bowl, and then we would have taken a 1/3 cup of milk, put it into our mix of flour, and then we would have stirred it up, and it would have made kind of a dough. Now before we do it, we have to make sure the flour is together. And what you do is you take this, you start on the edges, and you go down and you push and twist. A little bit more? Okay, so that you stick this in there, so you can make it cold. Okay, so now that we're going to do this, is take your cloth and clean your hands.
I want to know what's in the biscuit dough. Butter. Butter or lard to make butter. Because every ranch had that. They knew that that was good for kids. And you could make ice cream.
And then again, we lift up the mattress, and then we bring this forward and underneath. Good job. Why do we want it nice and tight?
So,
One of the reasons is because we don't want this dragging on the floor, right? Because it would get dirty. But also, there might be little critters like.
Okay, so I think we're gonna wash the clothes now.
Okay.
Maybe.
Did you just make those? Then the next thing you do is housekeeping. Hello, girls. There. You have a little boy's shirt, you have a little boy's pants. So put them in the wash tub, please. This is the wash tub.
We need some more rinse water.
Yeah,
I'm going to just add the ones here.
okay.
Since there are only
Put it
2
in the wash
boys.
water.
Okay, go ahead and dump the
Go,
water.
What time of day do you think Mrs. Newbury did laundry? That's right. Why? You probably have enough soap now. You can put the soap back and start scrubbing it up, down here. That's how they did it. See how you have a lather now? Now why did she do it in the morning? Laundry?
so dry.
Takes time to dry, doesn't it? That clothesline, it wouldn't be dry before dark. Now, if you were doing this laundry in Minnesota in December, you wouldn't like your hands in that water. So they use a wash stick. You can swish it around like that. Never gets very cold here, does it?
It's really good.
It's started. It's going to go between like the 2 gloves. And then with your fingers down here.
Turn out now, bounce around.
Okay? Good. Okay, good. Yeah.
Now, as you get closer to the wood pile, what's one thing you might want to do? I'd take a stick and I'd throw it at the wood pile. And why would I do that? To scare off any little critters that might be in there. Because the last thing you want to do is pick up a log and find a snake in there, right? That's what ruin your day.
Today. I appreciated your help doing chores. Boys and girls, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Yeah, the girls are cookers. The girls are cookers.
What are the boys?
Oh, chores. You know?
Chores?
You get to be Esther for the rest of the year, do you?
Thank you. She said the good parents get biscuits.
Nice. That means I'm not on the list.
I'll pass that to everybody else. Okay. Everybody?
He doesn't want
Okay.
to take his.
All right.
Did everybody say thank you? Thank
you guys for coming. That was fun to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for hosting.
That was a lot of fun.